Good morning, leaning out. I'm gonna do something a little bit different this morning. Physique update, of course. This is how I look like, leaning out every day now. This is what I wanna do. I'm gonna take my chopper and have a small piece of raw frozen liver. See if I can manage this. Yeah, very easily. Okay. Not a big piece, just like a small piece of raw frozen liver here. Perfect. Very, like a multivitamin pill when I wake up. Pretty nice actually. A little bit bitter taste, but I know it's good for me. Boom, boom, boom. And also 40 grams of honey as usual. Just gonna take 40 grams of honey from this jar. $44. No. 35. Come on! $39.6. We take that. Then half a liter of milk now in the morning, and then I have half a liter of milk before bed. And I usually warm it before bed also, it's very nice. But let's have this little morning drink here. Perfect. Also, actually, just to make it a little bit easier for myself, I can put my Lugos drops in this. Why not? 1, 2. Gonna swirl it around a little bit. And I'm gonna take the rest of my supplements also. 1 milligram of finasteride, older for adults. Don't take it while you are developing. Gonna swirl the noodles around a little bit. Boom. And now, immediately after my freaking breakfast, I go brush my teeth, I shower, and I do my skincare routine, which is very simple. I don't cleanse my skin at all in the morning, and I just put sunscreen on my face, and that is it. And then I cleanse later in the day instead, with an oil-based cleanser, so the sunscreen gets entirely removed, and then I use moisturizer after that. No actives at the moment. I will start using tretinoin and azelaic acid as soon as my skin barrier feels good and my skin is robust again, because after the CO2 laser my skin has been very, very sensitive, so I just needed to heal for a few months or something. And something that I have started just recently, which is absolutely wonderful, is a cup of white tea, and warm brewed, not boiling brewed, so it's less caffeine, just doing warm brewed. First of all, I have a very, very hot tap, so I'm just gonna run some water for a bit. And also what I like to do is to take a little bit of magnesium glycinate in my tea. Makes it sweet and makes it calmer, you know. Just gonna heat it slightly on the stove here. And I use this wonderful little white tea here. Super cute. There we go, not too hot, just a little bit. Just gonna let this brew a little bit, then I will remove the freaking tea bag. Så där. Boom. Swirl it around, use this. Perfect. Boom. So now I have a cup of tea that I think I can drink immediately. Yes, and it's sweet with the magnesium glycinate. Very nice to have some magnesium, you know. The calming effect. And then you have the theanine in the tea, and it's not a lot of caffeine. Just a little kick, but very, very stable energy. I won't crash on this. That is impossible. Lovely drink. And now it's lunchtime. I was supposed to have 525 grams of 20% fatty ground meat, but I'm gonna make it 500 instead. That's totally fine. It will just accelerate the fat loss, and I will feel pretty satiated with this anyway. So now I will just measure everything up. 500 grams on this scale here, you know. Like this, turn it on. Put 500 grams. This is a little bit frozen. That's totally fine. I don't give much of a F. Add it up to 500. $500 on the dot. Perfect. And I got a really nice idea. Like, we have sorting here in Sweden. So I have a plastic bag for the plastic and a paper bag for the paper. Freaking perfect. So measured up and ready. Then I put some unrefined sea salt on this, and then I eat it on alive. Last meal of the day, just the rest of the milk here. 500 grams. About 350 calories. Beautiful. So, I think I will go for my regular birch tree walk. Just one more walk before I go to bed, you know. And also, like always, I take this flax freaking gum after all my meals. So that was another whole day of eating. I'm just gonna keep spamming this one because I'm getting in crazy good shape, you know.